The Japanese macaws are the world's most famous bathing monkeys, and this winter it was finally time for my wife and I to see them for ourselves. I'm Andrew, and this is my wife Lori. Here's the plan. The snow monkeys live in Nagano Prefecture, right here. We're going to take a train from our home in Nagoya, and on the way stop by Matsumoto to see the famous castle there before arriving in Nagano City, where we'll spend the night. On day 2, we'll go to see the monkeys and also explore the nearby hot spring towns. On the final morning of our trip, we'll visit Zenkoji Temple near Nagano Station before heading home. This is our quest for snow monkeys. Special train tickets, we are able to hop on and off of the trains as much as we want in one day. So if you're hungry or you want to get some noodles at a train station, we can enter and exit as many times as we want, so long as it's all within the same day. One of the famous foods that Nagano is known for is soba. And one of the best places to get soba is at a train station, which is where we are right now.
Matsumoto, yay! We were on the train for like almost 4 hours, but it's okay, because we love trains. I'll give you 3 guesses what this frog statue reminds me of. What do you think?
Naruto.
Yeah, got it in one. I mean, come on.
I know, right? I think we should get this for our apartment. Alright, here's everything I know about Matsumoto Castle, most of which Lori told me about 5 minutes ago. It was built on a flatland rather than the seemingly strategically advantageous mountaintop, so it is a Hirashiro style castle, which literally means flatland castle. It is nicknamed Karasujo, which means Crow Castle, because it's black. On the nationally curated list of top 3 castles in Japan, it's number 2 after Himeji, and also it is the second oldest original castle in the whole country. So, is that it? Matsumoto Castle. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. To Nagano Station. So we have arrived at Nagano Station. Naga Yes.
As we like to call it.
As we like to call it, Naga Yes Station. You have spent approximately 6.5 hours on a train today. On trains, plural. Your thoughts?
Well, I would definitely do it again. Yeah, that was fun.
That's good, because we're going to do it again in a couple days on our way back.
Well, and, we're one step closer to the snow monkeys.
The ultimate goal of this trip and our lives, snow monkeys. I need to check the map. actually really awesome. I bet you that they converted a closet to make this room, but it's perfect for two and it's really close to the station. Price is right. First thing we usually do when we get to our hostel or hotel room is unpack, get settled, and then in this case we're gonna head out for dinner afterwards, which I'm super excited for.
Me too.
On a personal level. Whatever that means. Okay, so time to unpack. T-minus 2 hours from Snow Monkeys, currently walking to Nagano Station to buy our, oh my goodness.
It's okay.
It's a trick umbrella, it's like a magic trick. She does this all the time just for fun. Wow, you actually did put that together. I'm impressed. I feel like a Street Fighter character. Guile.
You're right.
Thank you.
First monkey sighting. So cute. We're here. The monkeys are like everywhere. What do you think of the monkeys?
Very cute. Very cute.
Does it make your list of like top 3 cutest things you've ever seen?
Yeah, easily. So out of all the options at that cafe, you grabbed an apple.
Yes, well, it is a Nagano specialty, so. And it is good.
Instead of taking the bus back, we are walking to the nearest train station because our one-day Snow Monkey pass includes the bus, it includes access to the Snow Monkey Park, and it also includes unlimited travel on the train. And if the Nagano Tourism website is correct, then we should be seeing a lot more of these historical-looking neighborhoods that also are known for having hot springs, which would be perfect right now because we are really cold. So we have visited the Snow Monkeys.
It was so cute.
Did they live up to your expectations?
Yes, it was everything I had hoped for.
Would you go again?
Oh, definitely.
I would go again too. It was a lot of effort to get there, but it was definitely worthwhile. What's left in our trip?
The temple.
The temple.
It's been a good trip.
It's been a really good trip. I would still give Nagano a yes. It's still Naga yes in my book.
entered the grounds of Zenkoji, the most important temple in Japan, because the first statue of Buddha ever brought to Japan came here. And this is the last stop on our trip.
According to the lady at the tourist information booth, who I trust, no one can see the statue of Buddha, the famous statue of Buddha here. Aside from the main temple, the primary attraction is to go into the pitch dark tunnel in which you're supposed to be able to get closer to the image of Buddha. So that's what you do at Zenkoji Temple, I think. What'd you find?
So on the tourism website, they were saying that there's some like really original old stone lanterns here at Zenkoji, and I think these are probably them. Just looking at the moss growth and general decay, you know.
Thank you, CSI. About to make the long journey home, but actually I really like train travel. That's part of the fun of the trip for me. It's not a chore at all.
So was it a good trip?
Yeah, it was an awesome trip, and I would want to come back to Nagano for sure. What about you?
Yeah, it was really fun. So yeah, let's get to the train. How do you like the curry?
To quote Eric from Eric and Katie, I would say this curry is on point.